Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a new video. By the way, my name is Jessie. I forgot to mention my name. My name is Jessie. So if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel if you like my content. But anyways, today I'm gonna talk about. Okay, this is gonna sound random, and I'm not trying to sound religious. I'm straight. I'm a straight believer. I'm a believer, but I'm not religious. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah. So I want to talk about prayer. I want to talk about and say what prayer does. Prayer does work. Let me tell you. I want to talk about my testimonies of things that I pray for, and it has happened in my life. You know what I mean? Like, God is real because He has shown me that He's real. I mean, if you guys don't want to see this content, it's okay, but I just want to talk about the prayer. I mean, prayer that works. If you ask for it with faith, it will happen. Anyways, I want to start by saying that years and years ago, when my mom and my dad separated, I didn't see her for like years. It was like around 6 years, and I remember I started to pray for to see her again and everything else, and prayer for a long time, because sometimes prayer doesn't work right away. God takes time to answer your prayer because He wants you to believe and have faith and believe in Him and trust Him. So I pray and pray, and I finally I got to see her. She knocked on the door on our house, and I got to see her. And that was amazing to me because God answered my prayer. Another prayer that He answered me to was I was in school, and I had this teacher named Amy, and I was very close to her, but I lost contact. I lost contents with her for like a couple years, and I started praying to talk to her again, and have communication with her, and to meet up again. And voila, it happened, guys. It happened. God, through social media, helped me find her, and I finally got what I wanted. I wanted to meet with her. I mean, I wanted to see her, and I got to see her, so it was a blessing for me to find her again. And I remember this was years back. I haven't been in Puerto Rico for like 12 years. I don't remember. I was 22 the last time I went to Puerto Rico. And I remember that I was praying to God before I went to open the door for me to visit my grandma, to see my family and everything else. And voila, it happened a couple of years later, because prayer doesn't work right away. You gotta keep asking, keep insisting on what you want, what you need, and God will give it to you. You know what I mean? But you gotta believe in faith, and it has to be if it is His will to do it, He will do it. You know what I mean? So I prayed for that for years because I wanted to see my grandma, and I wanted to see my family after so long. It was 14 years without seeing my family at the time. And I got to see my family. I got to go. God opened the door. I got to go. I got to see my family and everything. I went traveling by myself. It was the first time I ever traveled by myself. It was amazing. So I thank God for that. And I also remember that, what else? He answers so many prayers for me. It's crazy. Oh, I prayed for this apartment for years. I wanted to live on my own, and I wanted God to open the door for me to live on my own. And voila, I got my own place now. And that's a miracle for me because you guys already know I'm disabled, and God opened that door for me. He's amazing. What else? Oh, I remember. My boyfriend at the time, I was in a long distance relationship, and I was, praying and hoping that one day we will meet, we will see each other, everything, and it happened. It happened in 2020 after so many years of being in a long distance relationship. It finally happened. So I got to see him. That was a miracle for me because I was praying for it so bad, and God answered it. And what other thing? Man, there's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, my boyfriend at the time, I was in a car accident, but I always pray for him, to God to protect him, to God to help him out and everything else. The car was destroyed, but nothing happened to him. Thankfully, prayer works because God didn't let nothing touch him. And then I had another friend that I know, a person that I know, that was going through a lot, and he was kidnapped. And we all started praying for him, and God saved him from that horrible situation, and he got out of there safe. You know what I mean? Prayer do works. Let me tell you, prayer is the answer of everything. For me, prayer works. Okay, so I just wanted to say the experience that I had in my life with God. I mean, there's a lot of more that I just can't remember a lot. But, oh, I remember years ago I was praying for a power chair. And I was like asking God to give me a power chair. And they gave me a power chair for free. There was this people driving around the parking lot when I was out. And they gave me a power chair for free. Well, right now the power chair doesn't work. But at the time that I needed it, it was there. So they gave me a free power chair. And I'm very happy about that. Like, God opens doors when you don't, when you least expect it. You just gotta pray and ask. The Bible says, ask and you should receive. But you gotta ask with faith. With faith, God will give you everything you need. You just gotta believe and ask with faith, and if it's on His will, He will do it. That's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to say that prayer works. God is amazing. Prayer do works. And here's another one that I remember. It's a small little one. I lost my password to my YouTube a while back. I didn't make videos on this channel for like months to a year, and I couldn't find my password. And I started praying to God, and I said, please God, help me find the password, because I have subscriber there and I want to grow and I want to make my channel bigger and this and that. And God helped me find the password, and here I am back on the channel. Small things like that. Also, God clarify Himself through small stuff. So I'm grateful to God that He did that for me. And just want to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I'm not alone. God is with you, and God is hearing you. So whatever you are going through and you need peace and you need an answer, just keep praying and keep believing in God, and God will give you the peace you need, and God will give you the answer you need. But He's always going to be there for you. Okay, just keep praying. Don't stop praying. Don't stop believing, because that's what been helping me through my life and my journey. I know God's with me. He's always going to be with me, and I'm grateful with that. And I'm just thankful to God with that. And I thank you for watching this video. And if it helped you, well, that's good. And thank you so much for watching, guys. And that's all for today. And I will see you next time. And I love you so much. Bye. I love you. See you next time.